Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the 4.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Tatum. Rondo passes to Allen. 5 on the clock. Got it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Duncan, and he dunks it down.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Rondo passes to Bird. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Duncan, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Outside, Rondo, Bird, good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Allen gets it to go.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Screen by Robinson. Duncan, pass to Robinson. Outside, Rondo. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Pass to Ginobili. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili, pass to Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Rondo with it. He's against Parker. Rondo gets the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
A nice shot by Duncan.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Now here's Rondo. Allen, the pass to Garnett. Back to Allen. The 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Ginobili. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Tatum.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bird passes to Tatum, and Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. San Antonio on D. On the wing, Tatum, 5 to shoot. Pass to Bird, takes a 3, connects from downtown. Bird's got 8.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep, Wembanyama, and he buries his first look.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Garnett, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Knocks down the long J. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Here's Havlicek. Yet to see a basket. And he takes powers it through.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Tatum, down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Parker, up again. Pass to Silas. Parker outside. Drops in the three. Parker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Parker outside. There's a screen by Aldridge. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the basket is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And San Antonio getting another bucket right there. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Allen. And the Celtics another three.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And it's Havlicek in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. White, the pass to Havlicek. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Cowens. Jacks up a 3. Leonard pulls down the board.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Parker passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Duncan, the bank shot, no good. Boston trailing. Pass to White. Here's Pierce. Parker defending. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, if you want any chance of contesting that shot, you have got to put a bigger defender on it.
A nice shot by Duncan.
And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Rondo, he's checked in for Boston. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Parker passes to Duncan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Parker. Sweet little floater. Parker's got 14 points for the game.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Havlicek. Leonard defending. From 17. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Ginobili. The long distance 3 is buried. Give him 8 points now.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Here's Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. Give him 8 points now. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
That's money in the bank for Tatum. Easy to see why he takes so many threes.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coming out to the floor now is Celtics entertainment. Make some noise for Celtics entertainment. Hey fans, give some love for Celtics entertainment.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Ginobili. Pass to Duncan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. For 3, Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Ginobili, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Ginobili's got 11 points.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Bird passes to Cowens. Take it away! Parker outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Cowens passes to Tatum, and the Celtics another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ginobili, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Rondo. Fires the 3, and Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Rondo. Again, Boston.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Spurs trail by 3. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Ginobili's got 17 points.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And they get it back. Rondo passes to Garnett. Just 4 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
But Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He gets it in there. 17 points in the game.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Gets it up. No good on the buzzer. buzzer beater. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Boston Celtics.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've made it this far, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. To the inside, Duncan, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Outside, Rondo, Leonard with a double team. There's Tatum with the 3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard for 3. Oh, Kawhi, right back at you.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Rondo passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Screen by Robinson. Leonard can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Bird. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
San Antonio with the ball. To the paint. Here's Duncan, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Screen by Robinson. Fires from deep. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 19 points.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Allen outside. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Outside, Rondo. Allen on the wing. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. Tatum just so strong inside.
You see Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock. Just trusts in his ability to make shots.
Parker left side. An easy 2 on the layup. 21 points in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside, Rondo, the steal. Here's Ginobili. He's got 17. Buries it from 3. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
Credit the plays they're calling for. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Tatum. And Boston again with the bucket.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
Allen brings a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Leonard outside for the tie. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, you're working the 2-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. White, he's checked in for Rondo. Here's Parker. He's got 21. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. A good-looking shot from the wing. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Sinks the tray.
Well, you simply have to stay.
Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power!
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And there's a pick. The 3 from Wembanyama. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Leading by 5. White, good.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. He launches a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
What a find by Tatum. Draws the defense and kicks it out to 3.
Spurs trail by 10. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Looking to win the run. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Parker's got 23.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Duncan, pass to Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs score.
It's still amazing to see a 7'4" big who can shoot it like Wemby.
White, the pass to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Boston leading by 11. Allen, pass to Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bird's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Wembanyama's shot is good.
I love Wemby taking the initiative and running the pick and roll.
Come to me.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Tatum in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Shot from the inbound, and the layup is up and in.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Here's Ginobili. Off target with the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Rondo. That one drops for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Parker passes to Gervin. San Antonio moving the ball around. Takes the three. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 23.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And it's in there.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
4-3. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 9 points now in the second half.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Parker. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable. Now 2 more since the break.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Rondo, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Leonard for 3. That's no good. He's 8 for 11.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Outside, Rondo. Bird passes to Coward. Oh, Robinson with a block. Leonard, right side. Launches it. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Ginobili. Launches a 3. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
The Spurs call time. Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to San Antonio's coach address his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Thanks for that, Allie.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Tatum. Back to Allen. Stolen by Parker. Leonard passes to Duncan. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And That's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Allen! Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jason Tatum! He's off from 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The unflappable Kawhi Leonard doing his thing.
Allen outside. It's money from deep.
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
From downtown, knocks down the trifecta.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And he sinks the jumper.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Spurs trail by 7. Leonard fires, buries it from outside.
Kawhi's history says you need a big bucket. I am the man to call.
Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
Money from 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Tatum, a screen on Parker. Jacks up a 3. Robinson rips down the board. Leonard! It's good from beyond the arc.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Deflected. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Parker outside to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the 3.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Timeout called, Celtics. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside, Rondo. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball is down. The Spurs call time. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Wembanyama misses the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.